folks, ShatteredCiv here. Long time no see this game, I guess. I did throw up a video the other day explaining why. I'm playing a lot of DayZ. Ended up getting it about a couple weeks ago. Played it extensively. I'm kind of slowed down until they release the 1.04 patch. I do plan on getting back to it. I do believe I'm going to stream it too, as well. So for anyone who's interested, it's very similar in survival techniques as this game itself, like The Long Dark. Almost the icons are very similar. The game mechanics when it comes to hunger and thirst is very similar. Now it's more geared towards a gunplay survival game rather than versus other humans and zombies, as opposed to this game, which is just the elements being one of the primary antagonists. But yeah, I'm going to start a new sandbox game. Looks good to me. Sandbox 1. I've only got one save file now on my my machine, and that's the Pilgrim. My Pilgrim game. I think I'm up to like day 70. I'm not even sure how I could die in that game unless I like quite literally fell off a cliff. Stand, that was an excellent movie. Okay, so a random start. I pray that this is morning, but you know what? I think I'm back. Ooh. Is this Desolation Point? No, this is Desolation Coast, or the... I've been here before. You know what? I'm not even going to go into that that cave presently. I'll come back to that. Shit, I forgot how to run and everything. I'm using like DayZ controls. Okay, there's normally a bear around here. I really hope it's not here at the moment. That would really spoil my day. Alright, yeah, I'm on Desolation Point. There is wolves around here normally. I'm going to just close that just to make sure nothing sneaks up behind me. Yeah, I'm taking everything I find at the moment. I do want to make my way eventually, I think, to the lighthouse. Let's you know, I do like the lighthouse. It is a little bit remote though to get over to. Maybe I should change it to the I was gonna say the boat. Okay, I'm hearing critters cry. Yep, sure. Love a gun at the moment. Yeah, sorry guys, I just kind of rolled out of bed. I'm feeling a little groggy, but I really wanted to play this for a couple hours before I head out. All right, no whammies. Okay, if I recall correctly, it is going on tonight. I think that is that's the west over there. I'm sorry, I thought I just heard a... Okay, I should be able to find almost everything I need in this building. Like the whale processing plant. Because I am rapidly freezing to death. Shit. I just got out the wrong side. Alright. Oh, was that a wolf? I just saw that was a wolf. And... you know what? I'm going to start off in here. I'm going to just hoof it. There's a better chance of getting close here than in the processing plant. At least until I get a crowbar. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, the sun's coming up. All right. I'm just gonna like blindly stumble around in the dark, see what I can find. Well, metal container, yeah, sounds good to me. Slowly but surely, the daylight is creeping into the building. No. What I'm most concerned about right now is actually the wolf being outside. That's a little bit of a concern. All right, yeah, by the minute, it's getting brighter and brighter. It's nice. You know, so just for a frame of reference, when you're playing DayZ, night is very much like the long dark inside environments, such as like interior environments. The outdoors, not so much. I tell you, in the long dark, when it's dark, it's dark. It doesn't matter if a full moon's out or not. You travel with the light, and if you don't do that, you risk essentially falling off a cliff, facing one or two zombies, and you don't want to do that in the dark. Alright, well, initially nothing's popped up. That one broken locker I'd love to get into. I need those to start fires. I'm cold. I want to just kind of waste time until more sunlight comes around. So, voila. There we go. Now I'm going to slowly take my time in here. This is a brand new game, guys. I don't know if anyone's started watching from the beginning or if they're just going to pick it up from here. But yeah, I am just starting this game. I died my last time, I think, I can't recall how I died. I think it was a wolf attack again. Gotta be really careful around those things. And the time before that, I had actually just fallen from a cliff. So it does happen too in this game. Alright. I might have to spend the whole day in here. Here we go. Boy, some clothing or something would have been really nice, but I'm not I'm not seeing that at the moment. Got an opportunity for a lot of cloth here and stuff like that, but I may have to be leaving shortly. That second bedroll is really nice. I'd like to get it, but not currently. I want to kind of travel as quick as I can. That's okay find right there. That's great for starting a fire. Okay. I just realized I better plug in my phone. I'll need that in a little while. Not to mention, if anyone decides to send me a message, I won't miss what you guys are saying. As that's pretty important to me, man. I mean, if you guys aren't watching, there's no point in me broadcasting it. Although, honestly, I am such a nerd that there is times where I will actually just watch myself, you know, play what I've just streamed. Okay, I'm just connecting my app. There we go. Perfect. Now, I'm just going to talk briefly just about the DayZ, because I know the majority of my viewers are come here to watch me play The Long Dark. However, it's not a bad little game. Unfortunately, there's a problem with duping, and since you're playing with other players, there we go. Some wolf socks. That's a great find. So is that. If I had a knife or a hatchet to go with it. Yeah, it's a good game, but since you're playing with other players, and it can be, you know, depending on the gear that you have, it is the difference between life and death in shootouts, and really encounters with any type of character, whether it be NPC or PC or player character. But the duping has got to go. The server jumping has got to go. Basically, if you were to drop out of a server, you could run like this far across the map, right? And then you can log in back to the server that you initially came from, and boom, and then all of a sudden you'll spawn over here. So basically, if somebody's locked their base or their camp, you can materialize right behind their walls just by server jumping. So it's not. There's a lot of issues when it happens to you and people steal your shit because of it. Yeah, it needs to be fixed. So I'm kind of slowing down with my playing until the next patch comes out. And then I actually want to get a private server. I think if I get a private server, I will stream it. I'll stream it for you guys. And the reason I'll do that with a private server is that I know who's on there. I am not worried about any, stream snipers. Which, or my loot getting stolen. Like if you guys see where I'm burying my loot. Alright, anyways, enough about that game. That's just something to look forward to in the future. I'm going to, I think I'm pretty much just done here. I'm still not very warm. That is bitter cold out. God, no wonder, man. Yeah, that's garbage. Alright, that's got to change, or I will die very quickly. Alright, one last sweep through here. Want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I should rip that apart. I'm worried there's something beneath it. Bet there's something good in there. All right, I'm gonna hoof it over to the main building, the processing plant. There's a chance that I'll have a pry bar by the time I'm leaving there. All right, no whammies. Ooh. Oh, a lazy day off of work. It's nice. All right, a little bit of scouting here. I believe I walked through that entire building. I don't think... Oh, there is a way in from the side of the building. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, again, I feel like I'm playing the Long Dark or DayZ. A lot of sneaking around. Oh, both locked. It would be nice to get in there. Okay, man, it's bitter cold. Let's go pick that up, please. Thank you. Actually, I do want to see what the temperature is at right now, because it feels, yeah, negative 27, eh? For wearing what I'm wearing? Yeah, that's a little chilly. Okay, good start. Lots of stuff in here. Can't believe how cold it is out there. There we go. Yes. No. Okay. Okay, you can't see my face, but I kind of made one right there. Scrap metal, damn it, in a locker. A big fucking nope. Anyways, I should get that stuff on in the boots at least. All right, I believe there's a fire. Oh, I'm so glad I landed on that barrel. I did not realize you could fall through the holes in the floor in this game. But hey, turned out to be a good thing. All right, sorry again, guys. If I'm playing a little bit cautiously, I'm worried there's someone to be running around the corner in a sec. Like I said, I've been playing DayZ pretty extensively, so yeah, I got to get my brain into this. Flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long, is ideal for sharpening your blade. Axe or knife, you will want to lubricate the surface with water to keep the filings in suspension, and your work will go faster. When no light is visible along the cutting edge, you've reached your mark. Strap along a piece of leather for final honing. The importance of a sharp tool cannot be overstated. Well, why do I need a whetstone then? Damn it, if I can just use a river stone. Alright, there's the final solution, I guess. Got enough painkillers on me to end it all if I get sick of this place. Do I want to waste time getting into that safe? You know what, I'm going to put on those boots first, I think. Interesting that they're not as warm. Maybe it's the condition. If I were to get the condition up, I'd get up to 1%, but so would that though. Alright, so the leather shoes and the decent trail boots are the exact same. Alright. Vastly superior, though, in armor and wind and water protection, so hey. But I need more clothes. Oh, I didn't know you could do that either. Interesting. Normally I just back out and then just use the D-pad to like scroll through the lists. I didn't realize that you could actually use your R1 and L1 buttons. Alright, yeah, shit needs to be repaired here. I just have no way to do it at the moment. Just seeing what I got. Not really enough to light a fire. Holy shit, enough penicillin to like cure like a whole small town. Alright, charcoal I will take. 2 pieces, sure. Oh, a hammer. You know, it'd be nice if I could actually use that for, you know, other than chipping through ice. It'd be nice if I could bust open, like, lockers. Alright, I'm going to try to crack this. I'm pretty good at it. Shit. Alright, so 45. Alright, 45. 7. All right. $44 and about 8. And somewhere around the, what, the 20 mark? Alright, that's unfortunate that I've now just kind of upgraded my boots twice here in this place. I would have preferred another piece of clothing. Now, saying that, this is a fucking great find. I'm going to use those. I'm unfortunately going to have to carry everything here because I'm going to want to break that down for the leather to fix these things. But shit. Even broken, these things are almost better. Alright, fuck. Got a little bit of weight. That's okay. Alright, before I go exploring in there, and, you know, actually, you know what? While I'm light, I don't want to break anything. I know there's something up here. This is a pro tip, guys. In typical long dark fashion, they've got little nooks and crannies everywhere. But yeah, check out this treasure trove. Now, if I'm lucky, not a big fan of this here. I can't get that MRE because it's like somehow sunken beneath the broken metal door. Ouch. I did see it flash though. I did see it flash to MRE. Negatory. That is not clipping through the broken metal door. That's actually a ripped open package. And fake cans that I can't grab, apparently. Alright. Alright, that's okay. I'm gonna grab that other book. That one definitely looks like it's clipping through the floor, though. Alright, that's unfortunate. The last time I was up here, I actually found a rifle. But, you know what? Food is just as good. So... alright. I'm gonna head up. I'm just looking for hooks or like sewing kits or lines or anything like that. They like to hide it right there. Same with this pegboard. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do something fucking a little wacky here. I'm going to go back over to here. I want to make sure that there's nothing under that. That plank looks like it's glitched. I want to make sure that it's not. And I'm going to hacksaw my way through that. No, you know what? Maybe it's not. I don't see anything coming through the other side. I think that's just supposed to be a crushed can. Wow, I'm a little disappointed, man. Like I said, the last time I was here, I got some great gear. But, you know, now that I think about it, it may have been on the Voyager level. Alright, well, hey, that was okay. I'm okay with that pry bar. Now let's go see what's in those... couple lockers. All right. Not a bad find. Gonna take one last book, I think. Running shoes, yeah, too little, too late. Wow, it is just bitter cold, even in here. Holy shit. Alright. Fake pops. It's nice in an emergency. Yeah, I may have to spend another day here. I'm going to start losing the light soon, and need to be warm. Wow, when it rains, it pours, eh, guys? That's a really good find. Now, of course, I'm not going to be able to run very quickly, but holy shit, that's going to keep me warm. It's too bad this stuff is so beat up, though. I'm like, all right, let's see. It feels like 3 degrees now. Okay, I can't believe that it's not a little warmer. Definitely need to get that shit fixed. I could add like another like 3 degrees on worth of warmth. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna head out here quickly, excuse me, because I want to see what's in those other 2 lockers right below the stairs. And there's a trunk. This is perfect. This played out well. Fuck. All right, just checking, guys. I thought there might have been a another locker in here, but it may have been that I was thinking of. March quickly through here. Boom. Boom. Okay, I thought there was one. That's a great find. So is that hacksaw, to be honest. I mean, the hatchet's a little more versatile, but the hacksaw cuts up meat and boxes and metal, and scrap metal repairs it. You don't need any whetstones or anything like that, so that's always a nice feature. Okay, what is freezing my hands, eh? Alright, some gloves are in order, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be a busy man, I tell you, once I get that sewing kit, though. Alright. Back into sneaksy mode. I'm going to drink some pop, I think. What do I feel like? Grape. I can't stand grape. Definitely take that. Wow, I've lucked out so far. I really have. Just the starting location, the amount of food that I have on me, the clothing that I've scored has been all very, very good. But I need a sewing kit. I need some way to repair the clothes. Now, if I can get to the lighthouse, I won't have many worries about finding that stuff there. Okay. All right, well, the air temperature in here is -3, so it is freaking cold. Okay, but we're doing all right. Pretty sure I've ripped this place apart. One last cursory look around. What do we got down there? A cup, eh? All right, well, here's the beds. If I need to sleep, I am coming up here, I guess. See what the warmth bonus is here. Five degrees. That's probably a little bit better than my sleeping bag. Oops. You tend to find lanterns in places like this as well. I could really go for one of those. Oh, I can actually use a heavy hammer to bust down the pallets. Okay, let me take back what I said earlier. Did not realize you could do that. In fact, I walked up there with all intentions to use my hacksaw, which is curious why that wouldn't work, but okay, you're probably wondering why I'm doing this. There's a method to my madness. And it's this. Right here. Now, I can't give credit to finding that on my own. I actually saw somebody streaming this. And they kind of showed me, or actually they never even showed, they basically said, some of my viewers have said that there's a backpack behind there. And you know, I need the wood anyhow, but I will give you, I have to give myself credit for this. This was my find, going up that tube up there. But that's where I found the gun the last time, so it probably goes without saying that the rifle spawns somewhere in this building, generally. Wow, there is a lot of supplies in here. I don't even know how I'm going to carry it all out. I may have to have like 2 bases type thing. Like, how much is in this can? No. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let myself kind of starve and dehydrate a bit here. I want to make sure that I'm having proper rests. I don't know how long I'm going to be stuck in this building for. So I need to make sure that every calorie counts. Every drop of liquid until I'm ready to move on. I don't think I need any more lantern fuel. I'm going to take that scrap. I'm really hoping for a line. A sewing kit right now would be wonderful. And cloth is definitely welcomed. It's going to be one last thing I do before I head off to sleep tonight, and I'm going to rip apart those leather shoes. That's an okay find. Getting a little heavy, but that's okay. I've got a gun cleaning kit. I found a hunting rifle already. You know, I don't want to go outside in that weather, not with the gear that I've gone on right now. It's already threadbare, the majority of the clothes that I'm wearing. If I was out there for an hour, my clothes would be ruined. Unfortunately, I'm running out of light here. And I'm pretty sure this is the extent of this building. Yeah, it doesn't look very warm, does it? I guess every little bit counts, eh, guys? That's it. I'll get back to that a couple more times. Just want to face this fire barrel, make sure that I'm looking the right direction because it's going to get dark here. I'm going to do a couple quick things right here, and by the time I'm done it's unfortunately going to be black. Oh shit! Yeah, that's weird. I use my R buttons to cycle through inventory in DayZ, and you can do it here too as well. So. Yeah, pretty weird. All right, so I'm going to harvest that. All right, it is the depths of night at the moment. I'm going to clean that twice more. Interesting. It's another tool that doesn't require anything other than natural resources, or somewhat natural. You know, with the hacksaw, you can use scrap metal to fix it, but it's also used to chop up meat, logs. So I like to use that generally when I can. This might be my next go-to tool for beating the shit out of pallets. Okay. Okay, there's no fixing crowbars. Now, I guess there is the caveat that you need the simple tools, but now, do I really want to light a fire? Shit, I can almost see in here. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I really need to cook anything. All right, I'm just going to eat something quickly here. All right. That should get me through till morning. I'm simply going to have to move on. All right, woke up fully rested. The sun's just coming up. We'll grab that. Okay, I don't want to start going into the red there with the condition quite yet. I want to get to the lighthouse. I really hope the weather's okay. You know what? Even if it isn't, though, guys, I'm pretty confident that I can find my way around there, this area, fairly well. I should maybe even make my way back to the cave system. You know what? I think I might do that this morning. See what's in there. I'm not going to pick up any more wood. I won't need that. Now, again, I don't have another ignition source either. Okay, this isn't bad. I do have to move a little bit quickly in it. I'm not going to explore this, yeah, no, I'm not going to explore the back side of this place yet. I'm just going to try to move on as quick as I can. Where did I come in? I'm going to get into that other trailer over there. Yeah, it's coming down pretty hard, the snow. While it looks pretty, it will damage your clothing just as sure as a blizzard will. Okay, another good find. I'm going to take that charcoal. And in fact, I think I'm actually going to map out this area. Alright, good. Let's get inside, dry off a bit. Excellent. Oh, I'm sensing rifle shells around somewhere. Where are you? Alright, again, yeah, I'm leaving that stuff. Reclaimed wood, there's tons of it here. I really can't afford to carry any more. Okay, that is very fortuitous. I have so many cans of food on me right now, that's just perfect. Alright, I don't want to spend too long in here. What's my clothing like? Okay, it's not even wet. Alright, sadly that's it, I think. Onwards and upwards. Gonna make my way back to that mine shaft. Hopefully there's a way that I can see in there. Although I suppose I can make a fire and pull a big torch out of it. Alright, we're gonna bust into this car up here too. I'm going to take a stone. I don't think I'll need two of them. I do have a rifle. Speaking of, I want to get that flare ready. There's the bear. I believe there's a car down there too at the base of that bridge. Now, I have killed him in the past. Over here, the last time I played on this map, there was a moose, and it stomped me horribly. It took me something like, I think a week to actually recover. Something like 120 hours worth of sleeping time. Alright. Alright, a little disappointing, but hey, to be expected. Okay, that's not cool. We'll just truck it. Now, I don't have any scent on me, so that's a good thing. I'm going to grab one of these sticks here, just to make it easier to spark the fire. See if there's any other resources up here. Yeah, one more stick is good. So is this. Much better to carry it around unprocessed. but it acts as an antiseptic. I could probably drop even the antiseptic that I have on me now, like the hydrogen peroxide. Alright, I'm going to actually do a quick map if I can, before it gets too foggy. Alright, good, good. Now let's check this place out. Even with all the clothes that I had on, it was still 2 arrows down there. Alright. Got another flare here. I'm going to leave that lantern fuel. I don't think I really need it. Now, as I discovered last time I played this, it seems like they've actually made it easier to kind of walk through these the cave systems now. I don't know if your eyes adjust, but now they did have a hot fix since I played this last. There also may not be any natural sources of light, like holes in the roof of this cave. This is unfortunate. I wanted to actually go a little further in there, so I'm going to have to build a fire, I believe. I need the resources out of here, so I'm going to do that right now. Alright. It's going to have to be a good fire, though, that's for sure. Alright, looks good to me, I guess. You know what? I don't even think I need tinder. I think my dude starts off naturally at a... Oh no, I don't have the Firemaster skill yet, do I? Alright. I can't wait till I get that. Needing tinder is such a pain in the ass. Yeah. Alright. Okay, this needs to be a nice, really hot fire. And from that, I will take a nice torch, grab a couple pieces of coal. Those will burn really nicely when I get back. Not going to carry too much, just in case I find some goodies in here. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. What I did mean to do, I want to see how much... Okay, the torch is at 43%. There we go. Alright. Scrap metal? No, not really. Fuck, antibiotics, more of them? No thanks. Yes, please. I will definitely take that. Alright. I'll be able to kill a wolf now. Okay, I'm gonna go towards the exit here. I think it's right around the corner. There we go. Not sure what to do here. Okay. Not too much there. Bong. Alright, yeah, this torch has had it. Actually, you know what? I can keep that to whip into my next fire. I can actually use it as fuel. Alright, get into crouch mode. Let's get ready to map, because I don't think I'm staying on this side. If I remember correctly, I think this might be Pleasant Valley, and there's no chance in hell of me hanging out here for any length of time. It's too dangerous. The weather's too unpredictable. There's a fuck ton of resources, but oh, no, actually I'm still on the same map, aren't I? Just actually a little closer to the lighthouse. Well, it might be a good thing to get to it. There it is. Perfect. All right, I'm okay with this. Skipped past a bunch of wolves. This wind blowing right into my face is like shitty as hell, but all right, I'm gonna truck it. I'm going to take a quick look around the corner here, make sure, okay, we got a deer. That's a good thing. Ah, shit. You know what? I'm gonna go around the long way. I can get up over here. Yeah, that's right, buddy. It's okay. I'm not here for you. Not today. I'm going to exert myself a little here. Check out these boats. Again, this is like DayZ. This is where you'll find lots of goodies. Is it the same here today? Sometimes it is. But nothing I see right off the bat. There's a couple more boats over here I'll check out. I am seeing some deer. Okay, I'll take that pop. I'm gonna get into crouching form here. I'm worried there's some wolf like staring down at me, like checking me out right now. That's not cool. Neither is this wind. I need to get indoors. Alright, no whammies. Okay. That's a whammy. Ooh, little prick. Nope. Lots of nope. Nope. Stay back, you little fucker. Alright, right across the bridge. They do run up and down the bridge. I've seen them. They can't get onto these things. Yeah, there's something good down there. There's the boat over there, which is handy. I have the heavy hammer, which means I can actually craft some better supplies. Got another wolf down there. Holy shit, okay. Alright, not too bad. You know what, I'm going to keep this flare burning. There's like rose hips up there, but I don't want to spend time grabbing them right now. Quickly look around the back. Anything? Lots. Nope. And nope, nope, nope. Oh, get in there. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. All right. This is perfect. Look at this, another hat. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to rip this place apart, make myself at home here, and I'm literally probably just going to spend the next day here, and I'm going to end the stream here. This is a great start to this episode. It absolutely is. I'm just going to initially do a quick search while I have the light for, you know, just random things lying on the floor. A windbreaker, no, don't need that. Alright. Oh, was that crackers on the floor I see there? Yeah, I love it when you can just, you know, visually eyeball everything and just go, you know exactly what you're looking at. Except for that. It's that anomaly. Interesting. What did that used to be, I wonder? Alright, I mean, the windbreaker's great. But, yeah, considering what I have on right now, it's not needed. Alright, I'll sort all this stuff out downstairs. I know I'm going to be a little over encumbered here. Well, that sucks. A box of shells would be nice. Hopefully in one of the drawers here in the lighthouse there's going to be a patch kit. That'd be really nice. Well, that is interesting. My last adventure here in the lighthouse, there was actually a container up top, right beside that door. And it was perfect for keeping your food ice cold. Yeah, man, it's amazing how much land. See, there's that bridge over there. The processing plant is just right over there. Oh, and the church. Yeah, okay, it's all coming back to me now. But anyways, that one little cave system, it allows you to, like, go from one end of the map to the other. And in a very odd way. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. Like, I only spent about 10 minutes or 5 minutes traversing through that cave system. Oh. You know, I wonder if I'll be able to find that later. Okay. Yeah, that'll be funny if I find that next time I play. Alright. Better get inside before it's cold, or before I freeze to death. Yeah, so there was a container up top here, and I could keep my meat nice and cold in there. It was like, now it's, I don't know, I suppose I can still throw my meat just outside the front door or whatever. Alright, we got a torch, matches. Alright, sorry guys, just again getting used to the controls here. There we go. Put that away actually. Let's find some sewing kits. Come on man, I normally get like 10 of these things a day. Okay. Yeah, lots of wood up here if I need it. Although, you know, when you do need it, it doesn't last as long as it looks. You'll burn those down in a night. Now, the stone church is actually, it's pretty good too. Oh, we got a note here. I keep hearing my mobile ring. Get excited every time. But it's just as dead as always when I check. I don't know why I still carry it around. Sean's been my savior, especially after Sue and Tori's suicide. He told me about how he always wanted to do Death of a Salesman. His American accent's pretty good too. We fell asleep in each other's arms last night. Sean wouldn't wake up. Nothing up there. I'm going to take that newsprint just in case there's something underneath it. And that's a big negative. I guess really the only other... I could make a run up to that, the church. But there is wolves out there too as well, so, The sooner I can bag a rabbit or two, the sooner I'll be able to make snares and other fun stuff. And there is a crafting table back at the processing center, which would allow me to make hooks. Should have done that while I was there. Oh well. And how many of those do I have? Shit, I only have one. Alright, how much cloth do I have? 7? I'm gonna make some bandages right this second. Okay. Probably should be dropping all the shit on the floor, but this is kind of the stuff that I want, like, kind of hanging around. Like, you know, drop this shit over here. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, this is the stuff. I just want to get it kind of organized here. Books can go like piled up on the chair. I don't know if you can pile them up on one another. That'd be cool if you could. That's a big fat no. Just put that over there. And we got tinder plugs. Sure, these are pretty small. Just stuff that under that chair. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pick up this wood, re-drop it. Come on. Well, it wasn't 2 seconds ago. There we go. All right, now let's poop out the rest of the wood here. Drop that all. Let's yeah, we'll leave it at that. Craft a tinder plug out of the newsprint. And then I'm going to head over to the stone church quickly, and then I'm going to make my way back. Although, that's always famous last words, is it not? I won't need much more than that. I don't believe. I do have accelerant in case it gets nasty out there. What else can I drop off here? Probably clothes, right? I'm going to do that. I have to lighten my load. I need to be able to like run quickly from these wolves. Because I can guarantee you they're going to be out there. You know what? I used to keep my clothes up top. I'm going to just, I think, stuff all the clothes into this cabinet here. All right, just a little bit of weight. Throw another hat on. Yeah, throw that other jacket on. That's going to be a lot warmer. Work gloves, not bad. Good up to 13 degrees now. Certainly warmer in here. Take a tinder plug, reclaimed wood, take the charcoal, yeah, looks good to me. Warm it up a little bit in here. I'm also going to cook up some tomato soup. Get that nice and hot. Alright, 14 minutes till that's ready. I'm going to start unloading my food here, because I do have a lot of it. Hello, viewer. Sadly, I'm not going to be on much longer, but you got about maybe 20-30 minutes of watching me play, but welcome to the stream. It's a brand new spawn, and I've just made my way to the lighthouse on Desolation Point. I'm just going to run over to the stone church, see what's there, hopefully find a sewing kit, and I'll be in a much better place than I am now. Okay. I think I'll drop a couple more cans of pop. Everything else is fairly light. I'm going to drop that water off too. And I think over here I'll make that my supply drawer. That's where I'll put all my my extra gear. Throw that in there, we'll throw that in there. Definitely don't need that. Don't need the simple tools at the moment. The shells, yeah, you know what? I don't even need those. This here I'll just hang on to just in case. Actually, you know what? No. Don't need the hammer. Won't need the hacksaw. Don't need either of those at the moment. And checking on my soup here. 18 minutes still burned. Okay, let's just get this stuff thrown away really quickly. Definitely don't need all these antibiotics. Don't need that if I've got the old man's beard. Emergency stem, sure. Alright, let's just dump all these out. Keep one pill bottle there of like gross medication. And let's eat this up. Now we're going to head out. $19 till melt today. 5 minutes left in the stove. Let's see if we're going to get some water made for us by the time we get back. That should do it. Should. Alright, I think we're going to have one more can of pop and then we're going to hit the road. Yeah, this shitty orange soda. Alright, well, you know what? I do have gloves on. Like, interesting how that's not warming up. Alright, anyways, we'll worry about that later. For now, let's get to that stone church before it gets dark. Going into the snow. I can barely see. Okay, so I ended up whipping a burnt out flare off the top of the lighthouse. I wonder if it's lying about. Alright, I'm not too cold. I'm just going to scout out here first. Grab these as well. I'll certainly use those later on. Alright. What a shitty day. This is not cool. So the stone church is just like right over there. You can kind of see it there in the top left of my screen. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to head there. Hopefully this weather's shitty, but I need to find a socket. Really wish I had a revolver by now. But I have a hunting rifle. It's better than most games that I start with. You know, it may take me a couple episodes before I actually get my hands on a weapon of any sort other than stones. So this is okay. Okay, that's not cool though. Again. Alright, I may be, yeah, these wolves are still here. And this weather is really, it's inclement weather. I don't know if I really want to go out in this. I'm probably getting soaked as it is. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to head back. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to find other things that I can do indoors. This is, that looks like a death sentence going out into this. As I almost walk off the bridge. All right, no, there is a few other things I can probably spend the next 10 minutes doing, and especially if you're new to the game, you might want to stick around. Unfortunately, I don't have any fishing tackle or sewing kits, so what I'll be able to do is kind of limited. However, this weather is just too bad. Too bad, too many wolves. Alright, so it looks like I've got like partially cooked water, like it's melted. Yeah, like my gear right now, if you look at these items here that are in the yellow, they're at risk of being ruined. And being wet is not good. It will degrade their condition even quicker. And once an item is ruined, it can never be fixed again. So I need to be very, very careful. You know, I can't get eaten by wolves. Head out in that weather out there, that was pretty nasty. Nothing under the windbreaker. I am like convinced there's something in here that I've missed. Absolutely convinced of it. But I think that's only me wishing I had, you know, the supplies I absolutely needed. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bust this shit up. Wood's always a good thing. And there is the small possibility that there's something in here, in these crates. The pallet I can break down with a heavy hammer, even though it says a hatchet's required. nothing under there. Wouldn't have a clue if anything was under there. And one last crate. It's taking me deep into the night. All right. Just gonna make my way down, I hope, without killing myself. You guys gotta bear with me. I think I'm doing it. All right, here we go. All right, and there's actually a bed right here. And, yeah, there we go. I think I'm just gonna eat and drink a bit right before bed. Let us eat some stale beef jerky. That'll totally dry me out. And what else shall we eat? Yeah, a gross granola bar. Hopefully I don't get the shits out of that. All right, and finally wash it down with a Canada Dry. All right. Sleep what, 10 hours? Excellent. All right, let's see if I can run across to that stone church. It looks like it's nice and early in the morning. I'd love some coffee right now, but you know what? I'm ready to go. Really, the only thing that I need is water, which I think I'm just going to take it. I'm going to take it all. There we go. That's kind of a good trade-off there. Make sure I got all my weapons and other things I may need. There we go. We're good. I hope the weather's nice. All right. Well, it's not bad. I mean, it's a little foggy, but I'm okay with that. I know roughly where I'm going. Okay. Not seeing any wolves. This might be a good thing. Now, my condition isn't great. That's what happens when you're thirsty and hungry all the time. Like, I'll be able to survive maybe a wolf attack. One would be likely to survive. Two would be a death sentence. So I'm just going to hurry my way across the road here. Quickly check out this car. Church is right up there. It's a really close location. Nothing. Come on, give me something, guys. Give me a sewing kit. I've found them before in these things. Okay, well that was a bust. Should be lots of rabbits up here. I might be able to even bag one. And I think I see one over there, but right now I'm not really concerned about that. I want to get out of this cold. I want to map this place. I might even light a fire, depending on what's in here. I'll take that, though. That's a good find. Shooting guide. Heavy as hell. Sure. Ah, I see a hunting knife in between this guy's legs. Oh, and what did I leave behind? Damn it, I left all the ammo behind at the lighthouse. Now, it's very close. I don't want to spend a lot of time here. I'm like literally, the only reason I'm here is just to find, oh, well, find this, of course. But primarily, I'd really like a sewing kit right now, or fishing tackle of some sort, and I was kind of hoping that backpack or that dude would have spawned that for me. Not so lucky, but hey, I'll take the revolver. I'll take the revolver, I'll take that extra ammo. I'll even take this. Alright, I'm freezing. I better spark a fire before I head back. Or maybe I should just hoof it. But there's bunny rabbits out here. I'm sure there's rabbits. I don't see any at the moment, though. But, yeah, I'm slowly freezing here. Alright, it's going to be like meat on the menu soon, and we're not talking rabbits. It's going to be deer and wolves soon. I know where a bear's hanging out. Oh, and look at this. Sure. All right, I better truck. I got to get out of here. You know, hang on. I'm gonna light a quick fire before I go. I need to warm up a bit. Warm up. Make something hot to eat, I think, and then I'm just going to run across the road again to the lighthouse, and then I'm going to call it a day. But again, this is a fresh spawn. I just started this game probably about an hour and a half ago, and I'm actually not doing too bad. Come on, I just want to light this fire and then map before it gets like foggy out. Let's go, guys. 75% chance. There we go. Alright, let's add some claims wood to that. Oh, I haven't even mapped the lighthouse. Anyways, the lighthouse is right here, guys. This is a very small map. I mean, it's not much bigger than, you know, what I'm drawing out here. Now, there is a lot of POIs, though, which is nice. Like, points of interest. Okay, that hydrated me quite a bit. Doesn't fill me up much. What I'm going to do, I think I'm actually just going to leave that recycled can here. That's fire. And you know, just to be safe, since all I'm going to do a last look around here. I don't see anything hidden. anywhere, and I'm pretty sure I can hear wolves off in the distance. Oh fuck, a lot of them by the sounds of it too. Alright, yeah, I'm trucking. I don't want them like homing in on my location. I'm gonna put a little pepper into my step. I really don't want to have to use another flare just to get home if I can avoid it. This here will keep them at bay. Like, you can throw it. You can throw it at wolves. And there's a small chance that they will run away from it. A greater chance with the road flare. A really good chance with the rifle or the revolver. Alright, so I'm just going to truck it. I don't want to get any colder than I am. There's a wolf down there. You know what? There's a couple wolves. I'll be meeting them again with my trusty hunting rifle. I could use some of their pelt and meat. Alright. Yeah, my condition is deteriorating rapidly. Too cold, too hungry, too thirsty, too tired. But now, the tables have turned. Okay, nice. Let's see the condition of that weapon. Again, look at, as you see, my hat's actually dropped a percentage point in condition, just from being out in that little jaunt out to the church and back. It's lost like a condition. Like, I cannot afford to lose these 3 pieces of clothing. Well, especially the hat and the socks. This ragged thin wool sweater, it's garbage. This is what you want to be wearing. Like, I mean, just look at the difference between the two. Anyways, I won't bore you guys with that. I'm going to fix my gun. Yeah, that's going to need to be cleaned extensively. Nothing's worse than pointing your weapon at a wolf that's charging at you, or a bear, and it goes click. And a lot like Morrowind and 7 Days to Die, or I guess you know, the Elder Scrolls series. The more you use your skills, the better you get. I could probably use this whole cleaning kit, for fuck's sakes. You know what? I'm gonna get it as clean as possible. I don't use them often. The revolver I tend to use a lot more often than I do the hunting rifle. But the revolver is great in this on the Stalker level. Any wolf that gets too close, or generally will run away from the sound of this weapon here. All right, you know what? I'm gonna leave that for now. 96% is pretty good. There may be a chance that I can clean it up to 5%. So I want to maximize as much as I can. You know, this game's all about resource management. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop that book on the ground. That's like, you know, half a kilo. That's the stuff that I read when I kind of get stuck in here overnight or during the day in inclement weather. All right, guys, I'm going to have a quick nap, I think. I'm going to eat something. I'm going to have a quick nap. That will save my game. And then I'm out of here. I've got an invite from a friend, so I'm going to go over and see what she's up to. It's a beautiful day. We've had a huge, ironically, massive heat wave. it's been into the 40s, like 40 degrees Celsius, which is like what, 110 Fahrenheit. It's been hot here, 120 Fahrenheit, something like that. It's been so hot. So anyways, the weather's really nice right now, and it's like, you know what, I want to go out and enjoy it. I play this game sometimes, I think, because you know what, winter is one of my favorite times of year, and this is the best way to keep cool even on a hot day. So yeah, guys, I'm going to sleep here for an hour. I do want to go out. I will fire up another episode soon, but I will continue from here where I leave off. But that will save my game up. And then now I've got a revolver. I'm doing all right. I feel a little safer. All right, guys. Everyone take care. I'll see you on the flip side.